Let's see if my good friend Donald Trump is home. I've got to put to bed these rumors. Got to put to.
It's me, Donald. The Donald.
How is it going, T-Man?
No, I'm just relaxing by the pool right now in L.A. Just taking it easy at one of my many beautiful mansions that I have in this country.
Everything's going okay. Joy last night made lasagna. It was terrific. Wonderful. I tell you, Gelman, he tried to schedule Lindsay Lohan again, but I don't know about it. She stood us up. She stood Pippa and I up last time. I don't even know if I went on the show. I don't know if I went on the set. I understand she had a stomach virus, the flu. I don't care. I don't want her on my set. Nobody stands up Regis Philbin. Nobody stands up Regis. But other than that, things are going good, Donald. I appreciate you asking. I hope things are going good for you, too. However, there is one matter that concerns me. I wake up this morning. What do I read in the New York Daily News? It seems that Donald Trump, no interest in running for governor. Am I hearing this correct, Donald?
You got to realize, right now, Donald is involved in a lot of things. We're talking a lot of major investment opportunities, a lot of major real estate things going down. You got to understand, Donald is busy, okay? I'm like the #1 television star of all time. My show, The Apprentice, on NBC, gets a gazillion, million, billion viewers every week, which makes me money. I'm bigger than Ted Danson, okay?
I understand that, Donald, but think about it. This could be the opportunity. TV giant. Real estate giant. Think about it. Governor of a giant state. New York.
Reach, did you take your Adderall today, Reach? Okay? Look, you've got a great show, okay? You've been doing it for a long time. I want to give you a lot of credit for what you do, okay? But you're talking about the Donald, okay? The Donald, we're talking Donald Trump, okay? The Apprentice, all right? If it wasn't for The Apprentice, NBC right now would be in the toilet, okay? Thanks to Donald Trump, NBC is still around, all right? So I think everyone at NBC, everyone in Rockefeller Plaza should come to Donald and give me a hug, say, thank you, Donald, thank you for saving us, okay? Because Will and Grace sure as hell wasn't getting it done, okay?
I understand that, Donald. This could be the opportunity.
Right now, my brain, it's telling me no, Reach. It's saying no, Reach. Reach, this is a bad idea, okay? I think that if I'm going to run for something, I'm going to run for something that is worthy of his Donaldness, and that would probably have to be running for God, because I don't think that there's anything else that the Donald should endeavor in right now, unless it's the pursuit to be the almighty, to be the greatest, okay? Because that's Donald's #1 goal, okay, is to be the greatest, all right?
What are you want to run for God? Am I hearing that right? You know I went to Notre Dame, right? We had the touchdown Jesus at Notre Dame, but I've never heard of anybody running for God.
I didn't happen to hear somebody talking about run for God, did I?
George, is that you? Is that my good friend George from Texas? Hey.
Oh, you think you're going to run for God? You think you're equipped to handle that kind of task? I don't think so, Donald. If somebody's going to be running for God, I'll tell you what, there's only one person qualified to run for that job. That's George W. Bush. I'll tell you that much right now.
What? You want to run against me for God? No. George, you don't know what you're talking about, okay? I'm the Donald. I would easily win, hands down. You got to look at it, okay? Every week my show, The Apprentice, brings in more people than your approval rating, okay, George? Bottom line, I would be a more popular person if I were president, okay? My dad didn't help me get into Yale, okay? When you hear Trump, you think Donald. You think hair, you think greatness.
I showed him. I showed him.
What in the world?